Lead us to the caravan, caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Lead us to the caravan, caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Oh, the blindness we suffer is not of our eyes, but the hearts in our chests, they have grown blind through our lies. We've betrayed all that's holy again and again. Souls unto deception, inclined to rebel. Oh, we've abandoned our love for some worldly carousel. Lead us to the caravan, caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Oh, we talk of our longing to meet at Karbala, and we call out that every day is Ashura. But too often our lives, they do not reflect Husayn. Our hearts must incline to Sirat al-Mustaqim. The oppressors must tremble before the mu'mineen. Lead us to the caravan, caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Now we raise up our hands and cry, Ya Sayyidi, and the blood of Husayn will be never far from me. But we enslave our souls with the love of the world. Oh world, I divorce thee, must be our refrain. For the journey is long and lonely is Husayn. Lead us to the caravan, caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Oh, the dust of Karbala must flow through our veins, for the cry of the kinsfolk must never be in vain. How the evil ones murdered the woman and child. They demolished and burned all the havens of the blessed. Oh, eternal the struggle for all the world's oppressed. Lead us to the caravan, caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. The caravan of Husayn travels ever on. It is found where the heartbroken always stand alone in Rafah and Gaza and all of Palestine, where resistance and struggle and faithfulness exist. For the sake of Husayn we will rise and we'll resist. Lead us to the caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Through thirst and starvation they tried to break their will. They mocked and they cursed, and how bitter was the pill. For the stance of Husayn, it could never be in vain. The victory assured and his flag raised aloft for Islam and justice, no matter what the cost. Lead us to the caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Now the poor and oppressed hear them call out Ya Husayn, as the skies of Al-Quds are ignited by a flame. Too long have the hands of our brothers been in chains. Now we stand arm in arm for the truth in unity, for love and for freedom and eternal victory. Lead us to the caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. The words of Husayn, how they give us clarity. The web of the spider, home of iniquities. Tyrants and gamblers, they'll find no hiding place from shadows and echoes from holy Khorasan. Our caravan's banner, Ya Sahib al-Zaman. Lead us to the caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Lead us to the caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame, caravan, bonded unto Husayn, caravan. Lead us to the caravan of Husayn, caravan, freedom from sin and shame.